Ravioli. Inviting you up the stage if you want to. Let's see. There he is. All right. I'm just going to post in the chat right now that we are live. Starting now. How is everybody doing? Let me see. Open the chat. Have everything in line here. I can see myself. Perfect. Can you guys see me as well?
Yep. We said that at the same time.
Good. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just give it a couple of minutes and see if more people tuning in.
We need music.
And, we have like this beautiful music
You know,
right
like
here.
background music you would. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
while you're waiting
Elevator
for an
music.
event or you're on hold with a call center and you're fuming, you know.
Yeah. Hey man, how's it going, Hamad? Party? Yeah. It's always party in here.
I think the person who made that GIF was drinking because of the angle.
Yeah. Hey, Frags. Dripway in the house as well. I'm doing great. Just had a shower and a shave for you guys, so
I did not shave or shower, but you
hey,
can't see
Mitch.
nor can you smell me.
Yeah. You had a shave as well?
Nope.
Well, that's a good comment.
Yes, I was shaving my beard today. I have something to tell you.
There was a lot of bearded women, men dancing on the boat in the Olympic opening here. It's a thing.
Yeah.
Cool. That would have been entertaining to see. I smell good because after all, I am Wonder Woman. Thank you. I don't usually smell, usually.
Hey, Voodoo. How's it going, man?
We're waiting for a couple more to come, or when should we get started?
No, I think we can get started. Are you recording, Joe?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right. Welcome everybody to our first ever AMA. We wanted to, we wanted to show you guys what we have planned and also introduce our founders of the project. Some of them, not everybody could make it today, so that's how it is sometimes. Do you want to? Maybe I should start to introduce myself basically first. So I'm Daniel. I'm married. I got 4 kids. Been in the markets for about 14 years. trading for prop firms, and also the visionary and co-founder of this project as well. And you probably have known that I also was a co-founder of another project called Edge, which we launched, unfortunately, in the FTX scandal. So this is a new opportunity to launch something equally good and even better in my view. So I'll let some of you guys take over the Olympic, what do you call it? Staffet pin? What is that, Pikachu? I don't recall it.
Well, I'm Wonderlust. You can call me Wonder if you would like. I entered Web3 in early 2022, learning how to flip NFTs, and soon realized that I did not enjoy doing that. I did not like grinding for whitelists and monitoring mints 24/7. So I quickly pivoted to joining various Web3 teams, helping founders and core team members, and later on freelancers really raise their business acumen and strategy thinking in the space. I joined Whale Capital as an advisor and then soon became chief strategy officer. Daniel and I have known each other for, I think, a year and a half because we were both core team members of different groups. He was with Edge, I was with the Meta Discover, an alpha group that no longer exists. And for the past year, I've been kind of looking for automated ways to trade and earn supplemental income, but it's hard to find the right group and the right people that you can trust, especially in Web3 space. And this is how I came to Whale Capital. So as a chief strategy officer, I bring 17 plus years launching new projects and initiatives in Web2 as a career-long public servant, certified in project management, people change management. I have education in business administration. I've launched multiple multi-million-dollar projects. And I really believe in what we're doing. And it's a great group of guys here on the core team as founders who are mature, professional, and have their own expertise, which is very important in Web3. I find that to be lacking a lot in a variety of groups. And I'm excited to be on this journey with all of you. Pikachu, you're next.
Yes. Good evening or good morning. Pikachu here. I'm 36 years old. Got 2 kids and a partner living together with her. My first experience with Web3 was I got a NFT for my birthday. I think it was 6 years ago. So it was like made in 2017. First royalty on chain PFP. Still not worth much, but then you know how Web3 is. It's like random what gets pumped and what doesn't get pumped. Can you guys hear me well, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
perfect.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Sometimes I'm accused of mumbling. So I also work as a clinical psychologist as my day job, helping people with anxiety and depression get back to work. Been doing that for 10 years almost now. Become quite good at it. And how did I end up in Web3? Well, during Corona, I had more spare time because clients couldn't show up for half a year or show up less. And I actually started just as a community member in an art project by Bjarne Melgaard, who is like a famous Norwegian artist. And I got really hooked because of the community building. So I started as just a community moderator and then worked up my way as a community manager, basically handling a lot of everything. And then I probably have had the same journey as most of you guys. Been through a lot of rugs, a lot of disappointments, but a lot of meeting people. And that's what I've been enjoying the most, just getting connections, seeing how this world works, seeing who stays throughout the bear. And yeah, it's been really engaging. So I've been working mostly as advisors or advisor to different projects because I've seen what works and what doesn't work. And I also learned a lot through failing, or at least learned a lot through engaging a lot in projects that end up failing. Because I've like bought the NFT and hoped that they would work out, but it turns out the founders doesn't have the right thing. And that's mainly like what happened before I met Daniel. Is I had run into a lot of rugs and failures and was kind of was about to quit this space. And then I actually had the same motivation as Wanderlust. I just want like not to spend as much time on things that don't pan out. And when Daniel showed me how he's thinking and what he's doing, I decided to stay on, and really happy about that, because we want to create something that either gives you like a secondary income or gives you a fun community where you do something together. And I think we can do that. Besides that, yeah, I think I've become like the chief mindset officer, and I guess I can bring a lot of board when we start growing. I think it's very important to not investing more than you can. I think it's important to do this to have fun, not to like crawl your way out of a bad spot, because that's not a good way to grow. So I think my expertise as a psychologist can bring in both like the mental health part, but also bringing in a lot of positive, what you say, like English is not my first language.
Vibes.
Yeah, vibes. No, I'll bring terrible vibes, Joe. I'll bring terrible vibes. No.
Bad
No,
jokes. That's what's in it.
dad jokes. Yeah, I'll bring a lot of dad jokes, and I'll a lot of perspectives. That's like my expertise, seeing things in a 360 view, seeing how opportunities can arise in different areas, and yeah, I think having that background sometimes has a good how you say, I bring in perspectives that I didn't know I have. Is usually the golden nuggets. Like my expertise sometimes have surprising helpful perspectives.
Yeah,
Insights. Yeah,
exactly.
and yeah, I'm looking forward to the journey onwards. And I think I've talked enough now, so let's jump onwards. Yeah. Let's go. We have our own shrink. Yeah, I'm going to be too expensive to be every shrink, everyone's shrink. But I'll make sure to take care of you. Yeah, I'll do that. Definitely.
All right, then it's me, I guess. Joe, 34 years old, from Germany, no children yet, and originally from IT. I'm a software developer, better said, a front-end developer and web development. I did this for about 4 to 5 years, and am now into software testing since a few years. That's my niche, and I really like that. Web3 since 2021, and probably made all the mistakes you can make under the sun. Learned a lot with this, and got to know Daniel in another Discord. And yeah, from there on, I help with all kinds of technical things for this Discord and this project. And yeah, that's basically my main task. And Ravioli, I don't know if your mic is working. If you want to say something. He already wrote it in chat.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Ravi. I'm 25 years old, from Sweden, and I have been a trader for about 6 years. I've also worked in other communities to grow, including tactical trading. My main focus is swing trade and long-term investment. Sorry, there's a lot of background noise right now. I apologize for that. All right, thanks.
Awesome. So basically, I was thinking maybe we should go through the pitch deck. Maybe you want to start it off, Wanderlust, and I can take over from there if you want to.
Okay, do you want to share your screen?
Or no, give me a second there. Let me think here. We should probably introduce the last two as well. I can do that. And Ravioli, what was the age of Bata again? Because I don't remember. But he is the CMO of the project, and also have a lot of connections with marketing people. So he will take care of our marketing side of things. 25 years old, same as you. Okay, perfect. And we also have Skillbox, which is also a day trader, prop firm trader for Grai funding, which he just got scammed from, and from Fivers and from Nova. So he's a day trader and not a swing trader. So if you want to learn scalping and some more stuff in the Discord, you should definitely join into the VC in the mornings, European time, to be exact. And now I think I've introduced them as well. The reason why Skillbox might not be here because his wife is overdue in pregnancy and he might be at the hospital. I don't know exactly, so we will see. Yeah, that's basically what I got. And also Bata is in China right now, working on some business things on his side as well. All right, now I think we can go through the pitch deck. I just wanted to introduce the last two, basically.
Do you want to share your screen? I'll only do the first
Sure.
3.
I can share my screen. Can I share my screen here? Yeah, I believe I can. All right. Okay, which page do you want to go to? Right here. We can do the
vision.
Yeah.
So page 5.
Page 5.
You guys can see everything?
This one?
No, one before.
One before. Okay, there we go.
Who? No, the one after. It's mission and vision.
Hmm.
Are we not on the same version?
No, could you post the other version to me so I can put it up here? Let me see. I can find it myself as well.
Please stand by. Due to technical
Please stand
difficulties.
by. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's not the public link though, just so you know. Okay, you know what? I can just read the mission and vision, and then we can move on to the problem solution. Sound good?
Sounds good. Sounds good.
One needs to actually read it off the screen here. Okay, so we're not going to go through every single slide of the pitch deck. We will share the public link to it. Most of you probably already have a good idea of what we're all about, but because this is being recorded and there may be new people, we just want to make sure everyone starts off on the same page. So Whale Capital, our vision is really about, we're committed to transforming the financial success of individuals. So this includes like providing access to proprietary trading capital, leveraging cutting edge automated trading bots, which you may be aware of. We have 3 of them right now, and also providing comprehensive educational resources. So this is not just about, you getting profits and making income. It's also about cultivating like a deep understanding of the financial markets and equipping our community with the skills and tools necessary to thrive in prop firm trading. So we're really about 2 main things: automated trading strategies and teaching you how to become prop firm traders. So maybe both of these apply to you, maybe they don't. It really depends on what your objective and what journey you are on. As I mentioned in my intro, I was really looking for an automated way of trading. I did not tell you, but I am a wife, mom of 2 kids. I'm a full-time Web2 professional in government. I volunteer. I have 100 million different interests. And I don't necessarily have the time to learn how to become a prop firm trader 24/7. So the first thing I really wanted to do is look for automated trading. But for some of you, you want to learn how to manually trade. and get funded and become a prop firm trader. And that's really where our educational services kind of lie and where the VIP services are. And Daniel will talk more in depth about that. So that's our mission. And our vision is really to become this leading prop trading firm to empower our traders through education, innovation, and community. We're hoping that we can revolutionize the trading landscape by enabling individuals to leverage those automated trading strategies, as well as the expert guidance of our prop firm traders, and creating this global community of knowledgeable and successful traders to achieve financial freedom, whatever that means to you. We're all in different situations in terms of our financial and status in life. And next slide, please. Can we go to the problem statement? So we want to kind of give you a little bit of context in terms of like the environment that we are in before we get into like what we're offering. So generally speaking, traders find a lot of pain points. One will be that we lack financial literacy. Whatever that is at different levels for everybody. And finding these reliable tools to help you optimize your trading. And last but definitely not least is, we only have 24/7 hours in a day, and we probably all have competing priorities. So with the combination of lack of financial literacy and finding these reliable tools and having time constraints, this can really lead to poor decision and financial loss. With this ever fast changing market and overwhelming amount of information always coming at you, it can sometimes be very difficult to be able to identify the right effective tools and strategies to use to trade, and being able to differentiate that from like mere hype. And then, as mentioned, we really do only have a certain amount of time, and the market sometimes never sleeps. But this time constraint can often lead us to rushed decisions and also seeking unrealistic promises of financial freedom and getting those, quick, rich schemes that hope to get you where you want in a very short period of time. And that's really not what we're about, right? It's getting rich quick. Next slide. So in order to combat, these three problems that you face generally in the financial space, lack of financial literacy, finding these reliable tools, and having time constraint, one would look for solutions such as, finding financial education and looking for those advanced trading tools and ways to optimize your time. So, and by looking for financial education, it empowers you to have that knowledge and, more importantly, the confidence you need to be able to navigate the financial markets. Because if you're doubting yourself, that's probably the worst type of mindset you can have. And then finding those advanced trading tools is really equipping you with those solutions and those strategies to optimize your trading so that you can achieve consistent results, not just like up and down. And then looking for those ways to have a good strategy and leveraging those tools to be able to manage your time effectively is very important. So you're not always having to feel like you're constantly monitoring the market 24/7 and it's burning you out. Next slide. So where is the market opportunity here in the trading space that we face right now? Well, we know that Forex trading itself has a daily trading volume of over $7.5 trillion. This means that it is one of the largest and most liquid markets in the world. And there's only 7 currency pairs that make up 85% of the Forex trading volume. So you can see there is a huge amount of opportunity in the Forex market for trading. Secondly, there is becoming a proliferation of automated trading bots. So you're going to see more and more of algorithmic trading market come into boom. It's expected to continue to grow as a market size to 38.25 billion by 2030. So here you're seeing like there will be more and more increased opportunities to use trading bots, especially in the crypto market, to help manage that high volatility and optimize trading strategies. And last but not least, we see that there is still high levels of low financial literacy across the world. Even in countries that would be considered more financial literate, that this means that there's a gap in the market, that people are not as financially literate and educated as they should be, especially if they're becoming or aspiring to become traders. Next slide. So this is really where, Whale Capital comes into play. You understand that there are three main problems in the space of literacy, tools, and time, and then the solutions that people look for, generally speaking, in terms of education, advanced tools, and being able to find those time-effective solutions. Daniel's going to kind of go over, what we are offering here at Whale Capital. Take it away.
Yeah, sure. So basically, most of you guys know already what we're offering here. I think so. Currently we have 3 different bots, which is our automated solutions, hands off, just totally off hands, and they are actually working extremely well right now. And we also have manual trading as well, educational signals, which you can actually trade for yourself, which is I would say that's the first step. For example, if you're in a low income situation, basically, if you want to become wealthy pretty fast, the manual way is the way to go, because you could buy yourself some prop firm accounts and stuff, and get to your point pretty quickly. But nothing is quickly, because you need to teach yourself to actually become a profitable trader. And to become a profitable trader, you actually need to study and use your time to actually educate yourself as well. So forex trading, we have signals from a 6-figure prop firm trader, Ravioli over here, who introduced themselves. I post some signals myself sometimes, which is working out really well. We have signals for forex, crypto, commodities. We have also included stock indices now as well. And we also have live trading workshops almost every day. Me and Skillbox is in the VC and basically doing day trading, while we also look at some of Ravioli signals to educate people who are coming in on how to take them, basically. Let me see. Yeah. So I just watched to the right here to see if there was any questions. No questions. That's good. And we also do one-on-one coaching. We haven't really started with that yet. That will be down the line if we think that that's needed. And we also have mindset coaching as well, which is basically going to be Pikachu's table eventually. Also, we have community platform, which is our Discord. We are only going to use Discord for now. I don't think we need any other platform to actually educate people. We could potentially look into other platforms, but I don't think that's necessary. Real-time support, always from us. We answer directly and straight away. Collaboration opportunities, of course, and engagement activities. That's something we're going to be a little bit better on when it comes to community engagement inside of the Discord. But right now we are working tirelessly to get everything set up for everybody to just thrive in the community. So potentially future rewards, Whale Capital purchases of prop firms. Yeah, okay. So this is basically coming into the NFT scene a little bit. We haven't talked so much about the NFTs. Do you want to talk about the NFTs, Wanderlust, or should I? Because
I think
we both know.
you can just cover the key points and then we can go to the roadmap.
Yeah,
then
basically, I can
mention
cover it.
about the community platform. So you see here, like, we're focusing on Discord. Maybe we'll expand to somewhere else. Obviously, we have real-time support, whether it's in the chat channels or through the ticketing system. We are expanding our collaboration and our opportunities. And I just want to make a note that we've been starting to onboard more team members to Whale Capital. So we're very excited with some of the new team members that are coming on, and we're going to have some more new team members next week. And then once we kind of have a full roster, we can introduce all of our team members to the community, what they do, to show that we're growing and we're expanding and we're leveraging our networks to really get more connected across the Web3 and trading space. And this will help as a byproduct with our engagement activities.
Yeah. Okay, so let me go a little bit into details regarding the NFTs. So we are thinking about how we can give some utilities to the NFTs, because I always want to attach some utilities to this and that. But basically what we come up with was basically using part of the mint funds to buy prop firm accounts, which will be this whale pool, which will be distributed back to the NFT holders in a sense. So our plan is, if we sell completely out, we're at least going to get $1 million of prop firm accounts is our plan. And also with the whale pool, we're also going to build out the arbitrage bot, which I have already in TradingView. So there's a lot of cool things coming with the NFTs as well. But we aren't fully focusing on that right now. So I did see a questionnaire from Word. Most popular prop firms are found in Web 2. Why choose Web 3? Basically, why we choose Web 3 is because we are planning to build out a platform down the line, which I will come more into when it comes to the roadmap. And also, I think it's easier and better to market in Web3, to be honest. So that's also one of the reasons we wanted to do Web3. Let's see here. What else?
I'll go to the roadmap next.
Yes, on there. You guys know about the blue whale. It's performing really good. How much are we up now, Frags, in percentage? You probably know that better than me. Is it around 10? You added a bit? Okay. Yeah, Vikings. How many Scandinavians? Okay, we got me, we got Pikachu, we got Ravioli, we got Bata. So we're 4 Scandinavians. Yeah, at 8 to 10%.
I'm Canadian.
And we got, you're not Scandinavian though.
That's why I said I'm Canadian.
Yeah, Canadian. Let's see, and the beluga whale is doing tremendously as well. I could probably just share that so you guys can see that live as well. Beluga right now up 10.41%. Really good, stable since day one. Really happy about this one. I'm going to give you guys some more details about this one pretty soon as well on the end of the AMA. Let's see here. Now let's go to the roadmap. Let's go to the roadmap. Whalepool, talked a little bit about this as well. So this is basically the roadmap right there. Start of community platform, we already have set that up. It's still a work in progress because we want it to be simple and effective, and also to look good at the same time, and also giving you some good information on where to start and stuff like that. It's always a work in progress, you could say. Flagship automated bots, we already have 3 in place. I don't know if we need more before we launch our NFT, but we are doing the straight opposite thing, launching products before the NFT, which is something else. So we basically, instead of having timelines on things, we have subscribers here instead. So I think this is a good pointer. Maybe you should go into depth of this one, Wanderless, because you explained it so perfectly last time. If you want to.
The NFT. Sorry, I was reading
Yeah,
the.
with the
Yeah.
with the subscribers and timelines and stuff like that.
Right. So most roadmaps are time bound, right? So when you launch a project, you choose a timeline and then you plan backwards from the end time. And normally we would do this, except a lot of the times, at least from what I have seen in Web3, is that we just arbitrarily choose timelines. We think we're going to do something in 3 months or 6 months and it's going to happen. However, in Web3, it's super volatile. There are so many things that are out of our control. One of the biggest things about the NFT launch that's important to mention is that we're not relying on the NFT mint to be able to deliver on our mission and our vision. It is something we want to do to take us to the next level and to also come back and reward the community. But it is not the main business line behind Whale Capital. So the automated trading strategies and the educational aspect of building future prop firm trading is the core of our business. And the NFT is an added bonus to essentially level up and reward the community. So the reason why you don't see timelines are like, we're going to develop the NFT and launch it, in 6 months, is because we don't really know what the timeline should be in this volatile market. And two, more importantly, we want to make sure that we have proper market validation in this space. So what does that mean? We are a startup. We are not a registered business because what we're doing right now is we're trying to validate the market of the products and services we're offering to you today. So we're offering these products and services, and we're also kind of taking an agile approach in terms of like where we should pivot and what's meeting the needs as we go and then adjust it. What we want to do is make sure that we have enough community buy-in through subscriptions before we move on to the next phase of our roadmap. So that's why you see number of subscribers and not based on time bound. It's to be more realistic on what we can deliver so that we are able to deliver real value as we move on through the roadmap. So that kind of just gives you an idea. Targets. What are the targets? Is that about the roadmap? We do have targets in terms of the number of subscribers we have. We're taking a very conservative approach on the number of subscribers we need to move on to the next phase. More than likely, we don't need to hit the maximum number here in the roadmap, but this is just to manage expectations from the community end. So do we need 3,000 subscribers to launch an NFT, or 2,000 to 3,000 to launch an NFT? We might need less depending on how things are going, but we want to be safe in what we're promising, and that's why we have this range. So the subscriber count is our target. The timelines are not there because, like I mentioned, we're really focusing on building the community, getting the validation from our community and our subscribers to be able to do that. I think 1K is achievable. Maybe it's not. It really depends on a variety of factors, and that's just a possible guess at this point. We want to make sure we hit every phase properly and think it through. Another question.
100%.
What will be the profit split? Seeing it's a new brand, does that mean for the NFT what the profit split is? Okay.
I think the profit split is on the NFT, yeah.
Cool. If you want to know, that is literally the slide right before the roadmap, Daniel.
I have it there.
Awesome. So this is what we're planning for the NFT. We need a certain minimum to be able to buy a prop firm account. We're hoping to have we have a supply, I think, of like 2,500 or maybe 2,700, but the profit split is going to be 70% of it will go back to the community. How much that represents depends on how many NFTs we actually mint, because the mint will be the initial capital for us to invest into these prop firm accounts. And then based on the trading, we'll bring back the returns and split it out based on the 70-20-10 split that you see. No, prop firm split for traders. Know your prop firm split for traders. I don't
Okay,
understand.
so yeah, we are basically not launching up our own prop firm word. So
We're buying
we're buying prop firm accounts basically, and these prop firm accounts will become the whale pool. But does that answer your question?
Okay, and Soul Seneca 1K is 100% achievable. We also agree.
Yeah.
We want to be conservative when it comes to putting things on paper, pen to paper, because a lot of the times roadmaps and pitch decks and stuff like that, you're held accountable for that. So we'd rather under promise and over deliver than give unrealistic expectations. So that's why we have it the way it's set. And make money for us. Put 500 and do 3K. Yeah. I think you're talking about the whale pool right there.
Yeah. He want to double us to double it. How many times? 5, 6 times before we get it. Okay, that's good.
Of course, just saying that's my opinion. Of course, Soul Seneca, we agree with that too. However, we just want to be safe in our projections. That's the most important thing, is managing expectations. We don't want anyone to think that this is like a quick rich scheme that you can get and you can become like a bajillionaire tomorrow. I don't think I ever told you this, but when I got into Web3, I clicked on a YouTube ad that promised to make 100K in 3 months. And I was curious and I wanted to get into this space anyways because I love innovation. So I clicked on it, and actually the cohort before my group, some of them made over 100K in 3 months. One guy actually made 300K. But I entered during the bear market and it was a very different scene. And that was very much like clickbait, right? You click on that because it promises you these expectations. We're really trying our best not to be clickbaity and to be more realistic in it. We're about consistent growth over time. There will be market volatility. There will be risks. That just is part of the beast in the industry we're in trading and in Web3.
Yeah. This needs realistic timelines and
Absolutely.
expectation.
I mean, that's
Exactly.
why I pivoted from NFT trading to join core teams and founders. In my personal opinion only, obviously, a lot of the Web3 groups lack business acumen and strategy acumen, and that's because of lack of experience a lot of the times. You lack experience and you don't understand what you're getting yourself into. That's why I joined as Chief Strategy Officer, because I have this experience in launching projects and initiatives. Some of them have been multi-million and some of them have been a failure. But the biggest thing is understanding what you're getting into. And yes, our roadmap is ambitious, but we're going to take it one item at a time. And if we need to pivot, we will. We will pivot and we will adapt, and we will ensure that we communicate any changes to anything we do as we go.
What I want to add with the idea behind buying prop firms with the mint money, or part of the mint money, is it creates a unique opportunity where you don't have to invest that much in order to maybe receive some rewards later. I guess because of legal stuff, we have to say rewards, right? You can't say it's that your NFT is yielding anything, but it's a unique position we have with prop firms is that you can pay $400 and get 100K to trade with, and that makes it a bit more interesting than the traditional pool structure that you have, where you put in $400 and then you yield off those $400. So in case that was unclear.
Well said.
The profit.
Daniel, I think you had a
bonus.
question about the bot not running for 5 hours. Does it take breaks?
Yeah, every bot takes breaks. It can't constantly trade, so that's normal. It waits for setups.
Right,
Waits
because it's
for
got its own
setups and
set of
yeah,
parameters.
yeah.
It's
So
not
if
what you're asking.
if I think it was a joke from Starlord. Takes breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got tired of from making dollars. Okay. Cool, man. No, the bot doesn't trade all the time. That's 100%. It has a system behind it which is checking the market conditions at all times, and if the market conditions isn't right, it won't trade. And that's a good thing. I promise you that. So it has also spread filters and stuff like that. So if the spread is too high, it won't take any trades. So it's just safeguarding you basically. So everything is basically thought through, but we have 3 different systems and they are working. Blue Whale and Beluga is working pretty much the same way. So, and the Killer Whale, I'm going to talk a little bit pretty soon. But now we are pretty close to an hour, so let's do the last thing, which is the crypto payment platform. So basically, we're running Beluga and Killer Whale on something called Social Trader Tools right now. It's basically this platform right here, which I'm going to show you. Social Trader Tools. So basically, we are in the future, after we have completed our roadmap one step at a time, we are basically coming to this stage that we want to have everything in-house. That means we're going to have everything in the cloud, and then this platform will connect to MT4, MT5, to different brokers of our choosing, and also some crypto platforms as well, which we have we haven't completely thought out about everything, but we're also going to have some cool payment systems in here, which is going to be some referral things in here, which, for example, if you refer 3 people or 5 people, you will get the bot for free and stuff like that. So we have some cool plans on this one, but I'm not going into too much details into this because it's so far away from now, basically. But we do have some plans here. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the Killer Whale. So we are planning to dissolve this right now and replace it with another bot, basically. It's the same bot, but it's a developed bot. So you have the same pairs, but you have how many more pairs added to it? It's basically 9 more pairs added to the Killer Whale. And it's been running live since January, and it's been performing really, really good. Let me just shoot up some images for you guys here so you can actually have a look. I know some of you have already seen it, but let's see. Open in browser. So here we go. This one has been running live since January, right there. And you can see how well it has performed. So basically, we're going to shift out the old Killer Whale with this one. And we're also going to do some changes and bits, so we will announce that. I think around 1st of August or something like that. So you guys know. Anything else I should go through here?
No, I think you covered everything. Do you want to demo the Blue Whale?
Demo the Blue Whale. Let me see. Well, demo the Blue Whale. It's basically just I can show show the charts basically on Blue Whale and how it is currently. But if I share some, I don't want to share all the trades and stuff from other people and how it's performing on others' accounts, because that's I'm basically doxing some emails and stuff like that. I don't want to do so. But yeah, I can show this one right here. Let's see. It's all about security and protecting the users, basically. Change my screen. There we go. Change. So basically, I have here. There we go. Let me put this up right here. So you can see the Blue Whale. You can see the trades, what it's doing all the time. Now it's just in sideways action right now, so no trades set up. And you can see that also the Blue Whale is coming sometimes in some drawdowns. If I go into the 50-minute chart, I think we can see this even better. Right there, you can see that it actually is going into 50 minutes. Is that too much? No, I don't think it's too much. Yeah. Okay, so I think we have it right here. Let it load a little bit. There we go. We should have some buys and sells in here. Where is it? Okay. Oh, there we go. Now, now it came. Okay, so you can see here, basically. You can see that it bought here, it bought here, bought here, it DCAing in, and suddenly you're in some drawdowns and stuff like that. But basically, it does also sell in these specific areas to fill up the liquidity on your account all the time to safeguard your account, basically, if we're in a DCA buy drawdown. And it will do the same thing if it's in a sell and we're going up. For example, it will start buying and filling the liquidity and hedging the other way around as well. So that's basically how the bot is working. But I think people are pretty satisfied with how it's working right now. You could show the screenshot from the trade results. Yeah, for sure. I can do that as well. I can do a lot of things. Could talk about the trading all day. Let's see. Yeah, so basically right now, I like the word basically, just so you guys know. So you'll hear that the word a lot from me. But this is how it looks right now. We're up about 9 to 10% in 30 days. So really good. I think people are satisfied with the results, and it will keep on producing like this for as long as the market moves. Do we have any questions? Because we do have some questions, and I know you need to go soon on the list, so...
Yeah, maybe I could
we,
go through the written questions that we already have on the channel.
You got me saying basically. My wife, yeah, it's basically what it is, right? Okay, cool. So you're in here. Yep. Okay, shoot some questions for me, Joe.
All right.
Do we have some questions?
Yeah. We'll go through them chronologically. So the first one was from Word. Quick question, I saw your Twitter page. Can you explain to us how the trading bots work, and will it also be a useful tool for beginners?
So where did you find the question?
Pre-AMA questions channel.
Pre-AMA question. Word.
At the very top.
I search with the page, kind of bots works. Yeah. Will it also be a useful tool for beginners? I gave you the rundown on on Blue Whale at least currently. So how you set it up basically is you create a BingX account in our affiliate, and then you just link everything together and copy a trade. So basically it's a hands-off for that one. 2 will also be a useful tool for beginners. Do you mean like an indicator and stuff like that, or do you mean the bot in general?
But by the way, it's very important, don't create a BingX account without using our affiliate link. That's kind of a prerequisite that you
Yeah.
can use our bot. I think the
Yeah,
person doesn't
because
know that our bots, the other question, I don't think they know that our bots are automatic. They're probably thinking a bot is maybe like a signal or something.
yeah, so the BingX or the Blue Whale is a copy trading feature. The other bots is basically I said basically again. It's on Global Prime on your own account. Everything is self-custody. We don't hold any customer funds, basically. I said basically again. Fuck. I need to change that word to something else. Give me a word. Bear. Yeah, we love bear, American. Bear. I will start saying bear. Thanks. Now I started a trend here, so I should change my name pretty soon. There we go. Stop it. Okay. I'm going to have a panic attack pretty soon. Okay, so next question, please.
Yes, next question. How can a beginner start trading from your bot? What is the success rate of the bot, and is the bot only for crypto?
No, it's not only for crypto. It's for Forex and crypto right now. We do have something in line for commodities as well. And maybe something else in the future, but how many bots do you actually need? But the good thing about our systems that you can actually diversify a lot. We have prop firm trading, our manual trading, prop firm. We have 3 bots. You can diversify into many things because you never know what the future will bring. Something can go to shit, and if you have positions in multiple things, you're always safeguarding yourself, which is really, really important for an investor.
And if you could switch your tab again to Social Trader Tools or to Whale Capital, to the third tab regarding the success rate.
This
I
one?
mean, no, the one before, I think.
Yeah, the success rate.
Exactly. One tab before.
Yeah, the win rate, success rate.
This one. There you
This
go.
one.
Exactly.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
So
So you
basically,
can
you
view
can.
in here.
Yeah.
And you can see the win rate right here on the Beluga, for example. And you can also scale back int. It's not important on this killer whale version right now, so but this has a good win rate as well, right? But the win rate isn't that important. The RR is always the most important, but when it comes to the bots, it depends on how the risk model is built out, basically, when it comes to the bot.
All right. Then Sasha had 12 questions. Maybe we can quickly run through them. He said he would love if all these would be answered, as I have zero knowledge about prop firm trading. So first of all, what is the typical evaluation process for traders at a prop firm?
Yeah, that's basically you buy a challenge, you pass phase 1, phase 2, and then you get funded. When it comes to phase 1, you usually have you need to get 10% profit, and you also you can't go below 5% daily drawdown or 10% max drawdown on your account, or else your account will be eliminated, and you need to start all over. I'm trying to say it not basically. So next one.
How do prop firms usually structure their profit sharing models?
Usually that is a little bit different from all of them, but usually it is from 80% to the trader and 20% to the prop firm, or it's up to 95% also to the trader and 5% to the prop firm. That's always something they will write up on their side, basically. Okay,
All right.
next one.
What types of trading strategies do prop firms typically allow or encourage?
I would say it all depends on their rules, basically. Don't laugh. So yeah, it all, you need to look into the prop firm rules always when you're going to invest in a prop firm.
Yeah, most of them, they will not allow high frequency trading, for example.
Yeah,
Things like this.
exactly.
You have basically the most of them have the same rules regarding this. They try to be careful with their funds as well, as far as I understand. So
Yeah, 100%.
how do no, this one. What is the average funding amount provided to traders by prop firms? Well, this depends. It usually ranges from 5K to 200K, depending on what your risk appetite is and how greedy you are, I would say. But yeah, you can usually start with 5K accounts, which are fairly cheap. And then it's like 10, 50, 25 also as well, 100 and 200K. How do prop firms handle risk management and drawdowns? Well, I can answer this one as well for a change. Usually you have daily drawdown limits, which are what breaks most traders, I would say, which is mostly 5%. And if you go below this in equity already, like meaning not even if you lose the trade, but you drawdown in this trade, you're out, the account is breached, and that's it. So yeah, you have the daily drawdown and the overall drawdown limit. So yeah, you can obviously lose a few trades here and there, but if you go over the overall drawdown as well, you're out as well. Next question. Can you trade multiple markets or assets at a prop firm? Well, same there, it depends on the prop firm, but most of them allow Forex, obviously, indices, and some as well crypto. How do prop firms support trader development and growth? That's rather for you, I guess.
Can you repeat?
Yeah. How do prop firms support trader development and growth? I mean, I can answer a little bit because I know it from some prop firms. They do offer educational videos, educational content in general, but yeah, I don't know in detail about how high of a quality it is.
No, it all depends if they are a A-book prop firm or a B-book prop firm. A B-book prop firm doesn't want you to make money, basically. They want you to fail, because that's how they make money. A-book prop firm wants you to make money because they're basically copying all of your trades. So if you make money, they make money because they will put a lot more money on your copy trade account than you actually, which they are actually paying out. So a book is always better than a B book.
All right. What are the typical requirements for becoming a trader at a prop firm?
You need to know a strategy which you have back tested, and you need to have your emotional state in order to get to that stage. You basically need to backtest a lot and not jump from one strategy to another, basically.
How do prop firms handle taxes and accounting for traders? Well, this is all your job basically, because they cannot handle every single country on earth. But yeah, usually the payout is either in crypto or to your banking account, and then you have to handle it from there. Number 10, can you leave a prop firm and take your trading capital with you? As far as I know, this is not possible. Is that correct?
Can you repeat, because I was
Yeah.
reading?
Can you leave a
I
prop
can't read
firm
two
and
things.
and take your trading capital with you?
No, you can't.
Yeah.
They have the account. You're just getting what you're trading, basically,
Yeah.
the profit share. Yeah.
How do prop firms protect their intellectual property and trading strategies? I would say they don't really,
No.
they don't offer trading strategies, and like this is your job to. They offer you the
Yeah.
capital to use, and the accounts and everything, and
Yep.
the technical infrastructure, and your job is it to make money out of this, or fail and give them the money. But yeah.
Yep.
Last
Exactly.
question. What is the typical duration of a prop firm's trading program or evaluation period? This also highly depends. Some do have the time-limited programs. FTMO had this for quite a while. I don't know if they still do this for like 30 days that you have the time, but normally it's open-ended. You can take as long as you want. Some do have the restriction that you do need to take one trade every 30 days or whatever days they put in their rules, but usually you have all the time you want if you place a trade here and there and don't let your account go to waste. So yeah, these are all the questions from Sasha. Then we have nothing left in this regard, and in the chat there was one question left, I think. Let me scroll up. Where is it? Yeah, from Leah T. Pirate. Maybe you can pitch the 3 bots and how they work and what is it that you actually offer for subscription. Well, regarding the bots, Daniel already talked about them. You can watch in the recording otherwise, but quickly said, Blue Whale is the crypto bot which trades BTC USD. Copy trading on BingX, basically. It's a very hands-off approach. It's a bot that you basically follow on BingX. We don't have your funds. They are strictly on your account. You can stop whenever you want. And this thing longs and shorts Bitcoin both ways. That's the first bot. The second, Beluga Whale, is a similar system but works on GBP USD. So a Forex bot which trades from Monday to Friday basically because the markets are closed on weekends. And you can follow this one on Social Trader Tools. And the third one, well, Daniel mentioned this as well, is currently being updated, or it is already updated, but we are working on implementing this as well. So possibly next month at some point. Also a Forex bot, but many more pairs and a very different approach to how it finds setups.
Yeah, it's a quantitative bot. Purely quantitative.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. See ya, Mitch. He's already left us. Okay. See ya, Mitch. That's good. Let's see. Yeah, it's recorded for you only, Pirate.
Yeah, I hope the
Cool.
recording actually worked because I
Yeah.
have some problems with OBS, but yeah, it should be hopefully there. I
If
can't
it's
check it
not
right
there,
now because I
everybody blame Joe.
exactly
Okay? Blame him.
blame
Yeah.
my non-existent second screen because I can't check right now.
Yes, I think we have almost basically. We have covered everything. Yeah. Any more questions? Anybody wants to come up to stage? We would love to talk with you guys as well. It's always a pleasure to talk with people. I do it daily. Everybody knows that in here. I like to troll with people as well. We're just having a good time while making money. That's what we do. Oh, I like it. You want to come up on stage? How do you charge monthly subscriptions? So on the Beluga, we have a payment system on social trader tools, but on the other bots, it's on BoomFi, which is a crypto payment platform. BoomFi X's. Yeah, you paid it through there. Yeah. No, because it's recurring and they have a system with a MetaMask and everything on there, so it will extract every month from your MetaMask. It's pretty simple. See, but remember to have funds in there, or else it's not going to be able to extract anything. So yes, exactly. These plus more details. Yeah, I'm getting some good quotes from a friend of mine in here as well. That's good. Thanks, Seneca. Any more questions? Or else I'm going to shut this AMA down. And I'm going to eat this one because I've been waiting to eat this one for a long time now. But I don't want to eat this in front of the camera. So,
You basically don't want to eat it.
shut up. Yeah, cool guys. It's always a pleasure. Yeah. All right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It was a pleasure to talk with everybody. And if you have some more questions, you can just join us in VC at any given time and talk with us. All right. I'll close this down.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good
Thank
weekend,
you,
all.
guys. Yep.